is it a green goddess or the devil's lettuce? If you don't know already, marijuana is a plant that is classified as a Schedule 1 drug by the federal government. In the present, about 61% of Americans actually vote for legalizing marijuana. My credibility for marijuana and why I'm talked about it is because I'm also a user of it and legally, and it helps me with sleep and actually with joint pains and so on. Marijuana can benefit the country and the individuals that are in it if it's made legal on a federal level. Right now in California, it's only legal recreationally, or actually it's legally in the states, but if you say like go to a different state, say like Washington DC, it's probably legal because the federal government sees it still as still classifies as a Schedule 1 drug. So first I'll talk about the benefits of using marijuana, then I'll be talking about the disadvantages of using marijuana, and I'll also be talking about the benefits of legalizing marijuana in America. So moving on from my introduction, marijuana can benefit an individual in various ways if correctly used. So say an individual has health problems such as pain, or even in worst cases such as cancer or even AIDS. It's been scientifically proven to like help with the disease. It can be used as an alternative to painkillers. So a lot of people are addicted to painkillers, and marijuana could be as a substitute, and it won't give you as much of addiction as opioids and such. What I found on an article written on health.com, written by Amanda Macmillan on June 29th, 2017. In a 2016 study in the Journal of Health Affairs, researchers found that there were 1,826 fewer daily doses of pharmaceuticals, or painkillers I should say, prescribed per year on average in states where medical marijuana was legal. So compared to the states that were not, there was 1,826 more people prescribed with painkillers. So moving on from talking about the advantages of using marijuana, now I'll be talking about the disadvantages. Marijuana is not for everyone. It can create more problems depending on the shape of your health. So people who have like heart-related problems may want to consult a doctor before using marijuana. It has proven to make your heart work a little more while you're under the influence. And another thing, driving under the influence of marijuana is definitely still illegal and should be taken seriously. You can still get a DUI, and a lot of people, they don't really think about it and they just do it anyways, kind of like alcohol, but alcohol is definitely worse. So according to marijuana statistics on Talbot Recovery, which is a addiction recovery facility, on August 6, 2018, the Drug Policy Alliance explains fewer than 10% of those of who try marijuana end up meeting the critical dependence of using it, whereas 32% is for tobacco users and 15% is for alcohol users. The number is still way lower than compared to other drugs and alcohol, but it still exists, and it's still a problem in America and everywhere else. So now talking about the disadvantages for marijuana, I'll be talking about legalizing marijuana. Oh, sorry about that. I'll be talking about why it could benefit America if legalized. So legalizing marijuana can benefit America in different ways. I forgot to switch slides. I'm sorry. I forgot. So as of now, recreational marijuana is legal in 9 states, and medical marijuana is legal in 9 states, and recreational is legal in 9 states, and medical marijuana is legal in 30 states. Sorry, I kind of forgot my definition. Legalizing marijuana can create more jobs and creates more demand as soon as it's legalized, because more people will be trying it in other states if it's legalized in their area. Having more demand can also lead to big income for businesses and investors, so bring a big profit for America. And According to an article on Investopedia, written by Merlani Krisha, on June 7th, 2017, overall legal marijuana could mean a big push for state economies and big bucks for both the state and federal government. So, you know how we're in big debt, you know, maybe we'll release some of that. So, to finish my speech, first I talked about the advantages of using marijuana, then I talked about the disadvantages of using marijuana, and also talked about the benefits if it's legalized in America. And a good reason of why marijuana should be legal, because it could benefit both America and the individuals in it. And to finish with a quote, as a former governor of America, or California, or, I can't remember now, Arnold Schwarzenegger, he said, that is not a drug, it's a plant.